There are so many agents out there, and what they do is to collect money from people, promising them to get them jobs in places like Canada. Let me actually tell you the truth. Those people, many of them, they just collect your money. And at the end of the day, what they do is they go to the website that I'm going to show you in this video. They make the application and take your money. If you pay attention to what I'm going to show you in this video, being somebody that has been in the field for a very long time, I know what I'm talking about. Yes? So if you pay attention to what I'm going to show you in this video, you find out that these are things that you can actually do by yourself. Yes. If you follow the step-by-step directions, how to do it yourself that I'm going to show you, trust me, you'll be able to handle this yourself. Now, there are so many families overseas. They are called sponsors. What they do is they register with the platform I'm going to show you, and they're looking for overseas workers that they can sponsor to come to Canada and work. Now, when you have a sponsor, that sponsor is the one that takes care of everything as regards to you getting your letter for you to go to the embassy and apply for your visa, you getting your ticket. They will pay, they will foot all the bill. And let me tell you one thing. You do not need any experience to do this caregiver jobs, right? Now, what do I mean by you do not need any experience? You don't need IELTS to do this. If you are somebody that had looked after your loved one, like you've looked after your parents, you've looked after your grandparents, you've looked after a child, more especially the part of the world we come from, everybody is a caregiver. If your auntie is going somewhere and they drop their child with you, you are definitely going to look after that child until they come back, right? If your mom is not unwell or your dad is unwell, you are looking after them. So that is what this job actually entails. It's not rocket science. There's nothing out of the ordinary about it. When somebody asks you, have you done the caregiver job before? Of course, one way or another, you have done it, right? So you are not getting it is because you don't know how to fill out the application to get a sponsor. Now, you getting a sponsor, the sponsor will foot your bill for the ticket, for the visa, accommodation, pay you, and do everything. Now, how will this sponsor find you? The sponsor will find you because there are platforms that the sponsor will go to those platforms, put up their profile, indicate that they are looking for a caregiver from overseas. Why are they looking for caregivers from overseas? They know that from our own part of the world, we are caring people. We look after our families, our loved ones. So they know that if they get you as a caregiver from overseas, you're going to do the job. You're going to look after whoever they want you to look after. That is why they concentrate on getting caregivers from overseas, right? And the job market when it comes to caregiver job is huge, and they are looking for people to fill it up. And there are people that want to fill it up, but the problem is they do not know how to go about it. That is why I am here to show you how you can go about this. To also tell you, you do not need to give your money to any agent. Agents will collect money from you. They will go to this website, they register you, and they'll be communicating with the sponsors on your behalf. So instead of giving an agent money to do it on your behalf, why don't you do it yourself and save yourself that money? And at the end of the day, you're gonna get a sponsor because there are so many looking for caregivers that will do the job. So go nowhere, just sit tight, and I'm gonna take you step by step and show you how you can get this done, right? And yeah, so welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do give me a subscribe. And don't forget to click on the bell notification and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. So let's go, guys. I'm going to share my screen now. The very first platform I'm going to show you is a platform that is called Caregiver.ca. Right, so I'm gonna take you straight to show you my screen so that I can take you step by step and show you everything. You might want to grab your note and your pen so that you can put down some points, because this is a tutorial, guys. Caregivers.com, this is how the platform looks like, as you can see on my screen. So the very first thing it says, I'm a caregiver, register now. So if you click on where it says register now, you're gonna go step by step and do the registration process. Very simple registration process. Now the second one is I'm an employer, so that does not concern you. That particular one concerns those that want to employ, those that put up their profile on the platform to get people that they want to sponsor. Now let me quickly say that what this platform does is employers that want people from overseas, they come up to this particular platform, they put up a profile, they are looking for candidates they want to sponsor. Now, when somebody is sponsoring you, the person will deal with everything that has to be with you getting the visa. They will give you the invitation letter, you get the visa, the accommodation, the flight, everything, the tickets. They will sort out everything for you, right? And one good thing with Canada now is if you get a job as a caregiver, which is healthcare assistant or nurses and all of that, the moment you step into Canada, they're gonna give you what is called resident permits. Yeah? So here you're gonna click on the one that says register now for I am a caregiver. So if you click on register now you have to pay attention to the questions here, because these questions are so vital, whether you're gonna get the job or not. So the very first one is a caregiver eligibility. This is the very first questions that will enable them know whether you are eligible for this job you're going to apply for or not. So look at it this way, that this is the very first screening they are doing for you. Now, thanks for taking an interest in joining us. Before proceeding to the registration process, kindly take a minute to answer some basic questions. Number one, are you under the age of 21 years? So you have to answer this question sincerely. If you're under the age of 21, you click on yes. But if not, you click on no, right? If you're 21 and above, you click on no, because you are not under the age of 21. Now, do you have a criminal record? If you do, you click on yes. If you don't, you click on no. So I am going to click on no for this particular tutorial. That is that. So do you have a medical condition that would stop you from getting a travel visa? If you have a medical condition, click on yes. Otherwise, you click on no. So I'm going to click on no, and then you click on confirm and next. The moment you click on that, it takes you to the next step. So I'm clicking on that. Now the second stage will be caregiver registration. Please answer the following questions. So on this page, you're going to add your name. As you can see, I'm doing there. You add first name, last name. You add an email address. So the email address you're going to add will be a working email address, because they're going to send you an email that you're going to confirm. Okay, so you add your email address and then mobile number. Add your authentic mobile number that somebody can get you on. Mobile number, enter the number without any spaces, dashes or brackets. This is the format. Now the first thing, country, there you're gonna select your country. As you can see, there are so many countries that are represented that are all over the world. You can apply for these jobs wherever you are on the surface of the earth. Okay, so you just scroll and select the country that applies to you. Whether you are in Asia, in Africa, in Europe, wherever is covered. So when you select the country, Now you're gonna go ahead and create a password, and then you confirm your password. Now, country where I am currently working or residing. Now, do not make a mistake. You might be somebody from Nigeria, but you do not live in Nigeria. You live in, say, Zimbabwe. Okay? So, under the very first one country, you're going to add your country of origin, where you come from. Now, country where I am currently working or residing now means where you live. You might not be from there. Like I said, somebody might be from Nigeria residing or living in Zimbabwe. So in that space, you're going to put Zimbabwe. Whereas the very first one, you're going to put your country of origin, which is Nigeria. Okay? But if you are, for instance, you are from Nigeria and you live in Nigeria, so both of them will be the same thing. Nigeria, Nigeria. Does that make sense? So if you have any question, please leave it in the comment section so that we can also address that. Now, when you have added that, it says nationality/citizenship. So there you're gonna select, are you a Nigerian, Zimbabwean, American, British, Canadian, and so on and so forth. You just add your citizenship on that particular place. So when you selected the citizenship, you're gonna select gender, meaning if you click on it, it says you select either male or female. Whichever one that applies to you, you select that particular one. Now, birth details, the day of your birth, the month, and the year. You can see the sequence. Day comes first, followed by month and the year. Please do not make a mistake. You can see the way I'm selecting it there. So that is how you are going to select it. Okay? Now, after that, how did you hear about Caregivers.com? Now, they have options here. Family/friend, search engine, that is Google, Bing, and all of that. YouTube, Facebook, every search engine. However you heard about them, you add that. Other social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and all of that. Now, others, if none of the ones they've listed applies to how you got to know about them, you add it as others. Okay? Now, you have to click on I have read and agreed to caregiver terms of use. You select that. You check that particular box. It said by creating a profile on this site and or subscribing to any service offered through the site, whether a premium service or otherwise, you agree to the following. In addition to the general terms and conditions and privacy policy that govern the use of this site. Okay, so you just read all of that, and that is what you're agreeing for. Okay, so the next box you have to check is the one that says general terms of use. You check that particular box as well to say you've agreed. Now, the last one will be privacy policy. You check on that. And there's another one that says I consent to receive updates, news, and promotions from Caregivers.com. So obviously you have to consent, otherwise they will not be able to send you emails and all of that. So remember, they're gonna be sending you emails for new jobs, updated jobs, and all of such things. Okay, so you check that consent as well. You're giving them your consent to send you all of this information which you need. Now you're gonna go and check where it says I'm not a robot. Okay, after you had checked that, you click on register. Yes, after you had clicked on that, after you had checked I'm not a robot, you click on register. So the moment you click on register, you have successfully registered your profile on this particular website. Okay, so the moment you are registered, you now go ahead and customize your profile, the kind of job you're looking for, how many days a week are you ready to work, and so on and so forth. You see, when agents ask you to pay them a huge amount of money, this is exactly what they're going to do for you. This is the platform they come to get you registered and get results, and they charge you. You can do it yourself, as I have just shown you. You just go ahead and do all of this yourself. So if you need help to put your CV together, and just let me know, send me a message, and we take it from there. If you have any comment, leave it in the comment section. So guys, how does this work? How does this platform work? Now, the very first step you would have to take is to register on the platform. You get started by registering. The registration is fast and very easy. Now, when you have registered, you create your profile in the process of your registration. If you do not know how to create your own profile, you can check other people's profile, or you go to ChatGPT and get some prompt on how you can do this. It is as simple as this, and people will start finding you on the website. Have you subscribed to my channel? If you haven't, please give me a subscribe, and do not forget to give me a thumbs up for this video. Don't also forget to click on the bell notification so that you will be notified whenever a video is uploaded on this channel. So when you are signed up, this is the platform for caregivers that are available for hire. If you check here, you'll find out that there are so many people that their names have appeared on this particular page. Ruby R from Ghana, Revelation from Hong Kong. You can see so many, someone from Israel, one from Hong Kong, and Blessing from Nigeria. So anywhere you are in the world, you can apply for this particular platform, the Caregiver, and get sponsor. This is what it is all about. It doesn't matter your location at all. So let's say you want to register for World Caregivers and you don't know how to put together your profile. If you click on one of the profiles on the platform, you can see this one, Sukolihu. It says, I have 20 years experience and I love working with special needs residents, right? Her nationality is Zimbabwe, age 53 years old, work experience 1 year. And so you click on view profile, you get more information about her. Okay, so this is what you need to do. Just check on someone's profile and get an idea. So they asked, do you have children? She said, yes, I have children. Marital status, she's married. Location where I want to work, anywhere in Canada. Can you see that? Right? Then current country of residence, South Africa. Right? So this is how you put together your profile, guys. If you cannot do this, you don't want to check someone else's profile to see how you can do your, go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to help you put together a profile for a job vacancy. All right, ChatGPT will do that for you, and that platform is free, guys. It is an AI platform. Now, what type of job are you looking for, and all of these questions? You just good to go. Just check other people's profiles, and that's it. So World Caregivers, they have all of these locations for the jobs: Canada, Montreal, Toronto, Ottawa, Calgary, Edmonton, and Vancouver. So if you select that, you can work anywhere. So they're going to give you a job based on any of these locations in Canada. So when you're hired, your name will appear here, Caregivers already hired. So all of these people that your names are featured here, they are the people that got their jobs, sponsorship jobs through World Caregivers. You can see there are so many people, so many locations, so many countries, India, Nigeria, Israel, Hong Kong, Israel, so many people. If you keep checking, you will see so many people that got their jobs, their caregiver sponsorship job through this particular platform. What does this tell you? Someone from Hajara from Sierra Leone, Iheduru from Nigeria, Nikki Rose from Hong Kong, and so many other people. So this tells you that this platform is so legit. it tells you that there are a lot of testimonials when it comes to this particular platform. It tells you that so many people have secured their caregiver sponsorship jobs using this particular platform. So jump on it and get yours done. This one is called Workopolis. It's just like the very first one that we dealt with, the World Caregiver platform. So just like that, this one, all you need to do is you select the place, the area that you want your caregiver job from. Now when you type in, for instance, if you want it in Canada, remember, just like the other one I specifically concentrated on Canada, right? Because that is where they have the jobs for sponsorship. So if you type in caregiver job in Canada, now you're going to see all the caregiver job opportunities that come with sponsorship. Remember, do not forget to add the word sponsorship, because that is what you want. You don't want a situation whereby you'll be struggling to pay for your flight ticket, to get your visa and everything. So just make sure you add the word sponsorship. Now all the jobs they have under that criteria will be shown to you. Now you start selecting the ones that you want to apply for. As many as you apply for, then so you have the chances of getting feedback and getting the sponsorship. Some people, they actually get up to 3-4 sponsorships, and they decide and choose the one that they will actually want. So guys, this is Workopolis. This is how the platform looks like. Let's get to work. So what you need to do is, here you're gonna type in the job title you're looking for. So caregiver full-time with visa sponsorship. Please type it correctly. Make sure you add with visa sponsorship. Now under city, province, add Canada and click on search jobs. Now the moment you click on search jobs, all the jobs they have on Workopolis will be shown. So you see full-time caregiver 830, and this is the job details. This is the skills needed. This is the full job description down there. And this is the location, Southwest Edmonton. Okay, so it also goes ahead to tell you how much you're going to be paid an hour. This one is between $18 to $22 an hour. And yeah, so you just scroll down and you check for the one that interests you to apply for. Now remember, this is with sponsorship. So when you apply for the job, remember the sponsors are also in this platform. So like this one, a full job description, it tells you to assist an elderly individual with dementia, okay? And that's the location, that's the hours from 9 a.m. To 5 p.m. and so on and so forth. Potential for additional hours. That means you can be asked to do more hours if you so wish, right? And what are you going to do? You're going to give personal care, which involves bathing, dressing, changing incontinent products, all of what I'm mentioning. If there's anyone you're in doubt of, just get in touch with me, and yeah, I'm going to put you through how all of this can be done. You don't need to be an expert to do this job, trust me. So HCA, Healthcare Assistant certificate is considered an asset. It's considered. It doesn't mean you must have it. That's what it means. Now, how to apply? Application may be submitted by responding to this ad with a formal resume. So, and the resume, you have to attach it attention to this particular sponsor. And then you click on quick apply, and that is it. So this is a very good opportunity. Remember, it comes with full sponsorship. Just bear that in mind. And yeah, you can go ahead and look for other kind of jobs they have on the platform. This is a good platform, right? And they have loads and loads of jobs. This one is nanny / child caregiver. If you can do nanny job, why not? And there's nothing there, trust me. There's nothing there. I'm telling you the truth. All right. Some of these jobs, they give you accommodation, you live with them. It's called living, right? Living caregiver. You live with them and all of that. Okay, guys, so this is the last one. This is Sienna Senior Living. This is it. And they are in Canada as well. Long-term care. They are hiring now. You can see up there. They have phone number up there. You can call them on the phone and reach out to them. So this is retirement resident for the seniors, okay? Now click on where it says join our team and you sign up to the platform to start looking for sponsorship jobs. Remember, whatever job you're looking for, make sure you add the word sponsorship, right? But these three platforms I have shown you, all they offer are sponsorship jobs. Now you can search by the location, like you type in Canada and you click on search. So all the sponsorship jobs in this Sienna Senior Living will be shown to you. The first one is PSWHCA and guest attendant. They have 171 jobs. Nursing and clinical staff, 158 jobs, and so on. Okay, so you can refine your search by city, by province, whether you want full-time or part-time. It's entirely up to you. So you can see the way it is. There are different cities in Canada. So you refine your search. Now, over here, whether you want HCA or PSW and or guest attendant, you select the one you want. Now it is part-time. As you can see, they've indicated that as well. So here, this one now is permanent full-time. You click on where it says apply now. Whichever job that you see that interests you, just click on where it says apply now. After you had gone through the job description, what is expected of you, and all of that. So you click on page 2. If what you're looking for, you didn't find it on page 1, click on page 2. This one, guest attendant, care support assistant, temporary full-time, care support assistant, permanent, casual, and so on and so forth. So you can see that this platform have loads and loads and loads of jobs. Okay, it's up to you what you want. Entirely up to you what you want. And like I said, there's no way you will not find the kind of job you want. And here it says register. Then you click on register. This is the way you're going to register. And add your first name, last name, and you click on register at the end of it. And that is job done. So that is all I have for you for today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And I would love to see you in my next video. Let me know what you think. Are you gonna give this platform, this website a go? This is where the agents that take money from you, this is the platform that they come, get you registered and get you charged. So now you can do it yourself following the steps that I have shown you. I hope to see you in my next. Take care.